okay? When you're 16, summer is supposed to spread before you like a magic carpet, waiting to carry you to new, exciting places. Paperback novel in hand, bare feet buried in speckled sand, long kisses with a boy in the kayak. That's what it's supposed to be about. Summer with its coconut and pineapple flavors, with its reggae rhythms, with its endless possibilities for adventure and romance. But if you asked me on that Monday in July, I'd tell you that there was nothing exciting about my summer forecast. My magic carpet looked more like a plain, beige, indoor-outdoor kind of thing, and it was nailed solidly to the ground. If Mom had been home, we might have driven to the coast, or we might have rented a cabin by the river in Leavenworth. If I'd had friends here in Seattle, I might have met them at Alki Beach or at Green Lake. But I'd left my friends behind when I dropped out of Welmer Girls Academy. And when they started asking way too many questions about why I left school, I stopped answering. It's really hard to have best friends when you're living a secret life. So there I sat on the beige living room carpet with 20 paperback romance novels stacked in front of me. I opened one of the books to its title page, Hunger of the Heart by Belinda Amaris. A few weeks ago I'd promised autographed books for a bookstore event, figuring that my mother would be around to sign the books, no problem. But today was event day and Mom wasn't here. I gripped one of the midnight blue fine-tip pens that she preferred. Call it what you might, identity theft, forgery, fraud, it had to be done. So after a steadying breath, I signed her name, making the little heart above the I like she always did. Surely no one would figure out the truth. If a reader questioned the extra curl in the D or the slight tilt of the S, I'd just say that signatures change over time, just like people. But what I wouldn't say was that my mother had changed so much she could no longer sign her own name. Belinda Amaris, the queen of romance, could no longer do much of anything, and that was my secret. So I just wanted to read you one more tiny little part. So Alice is our hero in the book. Listen this time, but he shook his head. You say you're not a writer, but I believe that it's your destiny to write my story.